Hello, this is Chetan Narula reporting for Cricket World, and this is the last week of the league stage of the 2018 Indian Premier League. And it's not so much about the reviews and previewing the matches that are coming up. It's more about what needs to be done to qualify for the knockout stage, what each team needs to do, where they are standing in the league table. I mean, it's been a week of exceptional performances. You look at the likes of KL Rahul and Joss Butler, who are in a splendid purple patch of form. Then you have Ambati Raidu, who's just continuing whether he bats in the opening or at number 4. And then the young Indian batsmen have really lit up this tournament, be it Rishabh Pant for Delhi Daredevils, Sanju Samson for Rajasthan Royals, or Ishan Kishan for Mumbai Indians. It's been a great tournament for the young Indian batsmen. But, like I said, it's the business end, and what really matters is where each team stands. So just taking a look at the points table, we have Sunrisers Hyderabad on 18 points from 12 games, 9 wins in there. And Chennai Super Kings 16 points from 12 games, 8 wins in there. So these two teams have already qualified for the knockout stage. Chennai Super Kings have never missed qualifying for the knockout stage. This is some record, really. And obviously they didn't qualify when they were banned for the last 2 years, but they're back with a bang and straight into the knockouts. Although there's some problem with the bowling attack. MS Dhoni was really upset with the loss against Rajasthan Royals. Sunrisers Hyderabad had 3 wins out of 4 in the last 10 days. Their bowling was really kicking, but then their batting also started working out really well for them. Shikhar Dhawan back in form, Kane Williamson already scoring a lot of runs. So these two teams are looking good, but again, what do the rest need to do now? And let's take a look. We have Kings 11 Punjab 12 points on third position. We have Kolkata Knight Riders also on 12 points, fourth position, and Rajasthan Royals on 12 points in the fifth position. So all these three teams have 6 wins each. The only differentiation is Kings 11 Punjab have played 11 matches, which is 1 less than both Kolkata Knight Riders and the Rajasthan Royals. So let's see what needs to be done. Kings 11 Punjab, well, there's been too much randomness, a bit of experimentation. Ashwin at number 3 against Rajasthan didn't really work out, and then they were just blown away. 245 is a huge total in T20 cricket, and Kolkata Knight Riders did exceptionally well on that indoor pitch. So what do they really need to do? The 31-run loss against Kolkata Knight Riders meant that the run rate wasn't really affected too badly. So their run rate now is minus 0.056. Kings 11 Punjab only need to win 1 out of their remaining 3 matches, and then they will go on 14 points. Their 3 matches are against Royal Challengers Bangalore tonight, that is on Monday. Then they have Mumbai Indians and Chennai Super Kings also coming up in this week. So 3 matches in these last 7 days. They only need to win 1 match to get to 14 points. Because they are on 11 points, it's a much more comfortable situation. But if they win 2 matches, they get on to 16 points. And then it is a much more comfortable place to be in. However, if Kings 11 Punjab lose tonight, that is if they lose to the Royal Challengers Bangalore on Monday in Indore, their last home game, then it will be a bit of a problem for them, because then you need to do a lot more. Win last 2 matches gets a bit uncomfortable. Kolkata Knight Riders, well, their intent was questioned against CSK, the home loss there, but they came back really well with the bat score 245. Like Kings 11 Punjab, they also need just the 1 win to get to 14 points. But it's very uncomfortable position for them, because Rajasthan Royals are also on 12 points from 12 games. So ordinarily, Kolkata Knight Riders need to win both their last games. They are playing Rajasthan Royals on Tuesday, and then they play Sunrisers Hyderabad. And, if they win both those 2 matches, obviously they cannot be caught by Rajasthan Royals. Their run rate right now is minus 0.189, and Rajasthan Royals run rate right now is minus 0.347. So The big game, I think, the big game of this week is Kolkata Knight Riders versus Rajasthan Royals. It'll be played on Tuesday, that is tomorrow, at the Eden Gardens. It's a home game for Kolkata Knight Riders. We hope the rain stays away. We hope the pitch is really well. Assist spinners, batsmen, paces, everybody, because it's going to be a cracker of a game and really going to define the season for both these sides. If Kolkata win, then Rajasthan Royals are most probably out of the competition. If Rajasthan Royals win, it really goes down to the last game, because Kolkata Knight Riders need to win, Rajasthan Royals need to lose that last game. So really becomes complicated, that one. So a huge game. Can't stress this enough. A huge game on Tuesday. Kolkata Knight Riders versus Rajasthan Royals. Coming back to the team number 6, Mumbai Indians. Well, they have 2 games remaining. They have also played 12 matches, but they are on 10 points, lost against Rajasthan Royals, so, punctured their momentum just a bit. And it's been that sort of a tournament for them, hasn't it? They get on a run, then they lose, they get on a run, then they lose. So that's how they've gotten to those 10 points. But what do they really need to do? They need to win both of their remaining games. There is no doubt about that. They have Kings 11 Punjab on Wednesday, playing at home, and then they play Delhi Daredevils in the last league game. In the last league game day, that is on Sunday, that's a 4 p.m. game. They need to win both these games, but then the thing is, they also need other results in their favor. Perhaps Kings 11 Punjab losing their first two games against RCB and Mumbai Indians, like I said, and then they also need Kolkata Knight Riders and Rajasthan Royals to lose at least one of those 2 games. So they will be in contention. But first of all, the bottom line, the underlining point for Mumbai Indians, win both those 2 games, win both the remaining games, and maybe they will be in contention come Sunday when they play Delhi Daredevils at the Firoz Shah Kotla in their last league game. Royal Challengers Bangalore, well, they are also in the same boat as Mumbai Indians. They have 8 points from 11 matches. So they have 3 games in hand. They are playing Kings 11 Punjab in Indore today, that is Monday evening. Then they play Sunrisers Hyderabad in their last home game on Thursday. And then they play Rajasthan Royals, an away game for them, on Saturday. So these 3 are the games. Now you have to see that Kings 11 Punjab and Rajasthan Royals are also in contention in this race. So it's not an easy task for the Royal Challengers Bangalore. Mumbai Indians have it a bit more easy because they're playing Delhi Daredevils, who've already been knocked out, nothing really to play for. Bit of disappointment in that camp, really. But again, talking about RCB, what they need to do, they need to win all 3 matches. Like Mumbai Indians, win those matches first, win the matches in your hand, and then we can talk about the other things. But again, like Mumbai Indians, it's not very easy for them, because winning 3 matches in a league like this is not an easy task, first of all. And second of all, when you're playing against other contenders like Punjab and Rajasthan, and of course Sunrisers Hyderabad, who have already qualified, they are the table-topping side. But the fact of the matter is, it's more to do with the sort of momentum that that Royal Challengers Bangalore have not been able to win. They've just done enough to survive in the tournament. Let's just say it like that. They've just done enough. They've not really gone on runs, terrific runs. They haven't really gained any momentum. They haven't really been like a juggernaut, rolling juggernaut. No, they've just done enough to survive so far, to mathematically stay in a chance to qualify. In the last 4 matches, they've just won 2 games. In their last 3 matches, they've just won 1 game. So they've just done barely enough to survive. But can they now go on a run and qualify for the knockouts? An interesting situation comes up like this. If Rajasthan Royals beat Kolkata Knight Riders on Tuesday and RCB beat both Kings 11 Punjab and Sunrisers Hyderabad, then there's a Saturday showdown in Jaipur when Rajasthan Royals play Royal Challengers Bangalore. So that's going to be a huge game as well, but a lot of ifs and buts in position for Royal Challengers Bangalore. Delhi Daredevils, well, they have 6 points from 12 matches. They are the only team that cannot qualify. We had been promising, some team will drop out, some team will drop out. Sadly enough, it is Delhi Daredevils. I wouldn't say my home team, but I am in Delhi right now, so yeah, okay, my home team. So, well, Delhi Daredevils haven't really qualified. Let's just move on. They haven't qualified for yet another season's knockouts, but Rishabh Pant, he's in terrific form, and he's batting really well. And he has two games against Chennai Super Kings Friday and Mumbai Indians Saturday. Both games sold out already, so should be some firecrackers there, fireworks in the Delhi air. MS Dhoni coming to town, and maybe, just maybe, Mumbai Indians will take it down to Sunday, to the last league game day, and see if they can qualify. So this is how things stand. Kings 11 Punjab, just the one win to be comfortable. Kolkata Knight Riders, Royal Challengers, Rajasthan Royals need 2 wins each, and Mumbai Indians and RCB need to win all their remaining games, and then pray hard, pray really hard for other results to go their way so they can qualify for the knockouts.